Hello, everyone. I'm Jesse Feister, Executive Director of Webby Media Group.
And I'm Patricia McLoughlin, General Manager of the Anthem Awards. And together, we're thrilled to be here to present the Social Innovation Anthem Award this year.
For nearly 30 years, the Webby Awards have celebrated the best of the internet. We honor people using creativity and innovation to change how we think, feel, and act. And there are few places where that spirit shines brighter than in the world of social impact. Over the years, we've seen more and more people harness the power of the internet and their own creativity to drive social innovation. Today, that work is front and center. It's in our feeds, it's in our conversations, and it's a part of our daily lives. This powerful shift is what inspired us to launch the Anthem Awards in 2021.
And so the Anthem Awards celebrate the purposeful work of individuals, brands, nonprofits, agencies, and movements around the world who are using their platforms to drive real change. In today's world where resilience, equity, and collective action are more important than ever, it's vital that we continue to uplift the changemakers leading the way. And that's exactly what the Anthem Awards are aiming to do this year through our call for entries. And over the past 4 years, the Anthem Awards have grown into the largest social impact award on the planet. And we've had the opportunity to recognize some incredible organizations like Planned Parenthood, Google, Everytown for Gun Safety, AARP, UNICEF, Rare Beauty, and so many others. And today, we're really excited to welcome another winner into our community with the second annual Social Innovation Anthem Award.
So in partnership with the Social Innovation Summit, we're especially proud to honor a local San Francisco leader, someone who truly represents what this award is all about. A person building community, sparking dialogue, and giving people on the margins a way to find their voice. Rivera is the executive director of Galería de la Raza. She's a visionary leader whose impact stretches across civic, cultural, and advocacy spaces. She serves on the San Francisco Commission on the Status of Women, and has served the board of the Chicana Latina Foundation of Northern California, just to name a few. Since 1970, Galería de la Raza has been a cultural cornerstone for the Chicano and Latinx community. And under Ani's leadership, it has grown into something even more, a vibrant sanctuary where young people are empowered to learn, collaborate, and create. It's a space that celebrates their heritage and supports their future. So, it is our great honor to recognize Ani Rivera for her extraordinary contributions to art, culture, and community. Please join us in welcoming Ani Rivera to the stage.
Thank you. You can hold it. Take this card out.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. I'm so thankful for this award. I think this award belongs to many people that walk through the doors and share their ideas. For 55 years, Galería de la Raza has centered storytelling to innovate, to create the path that we all want to have and see ourselves in the future. So in that spirit, I think it's really important to also center the stories of those that have been here before us and start with the land acknowledgement. It's really important to center those voices as well. So I'll start by saying that we acknowledge that we're in the unceded ancestral homelands of the Ohlone, who are the original inhabitants of the Bay Area. And as indigenous stewards of this land and in accordance with their traditions, the Ohlone have never ceded, lost, nor forgotten their responsibilities as caretakers of this place, as well for all the peoples who reside in their traditional territory. As guests, we recognize that we benefit from living and working in their traditional homeland. We wish to pay our respects by acknowledging the ancestors, elders, relatives of the Ohlone community, and by affirming their sovereign rights as First People. And so, as I mentioned, for 55 years, yes, for 55 years, we have continued to walk hand in hand. I think that receiving the Innovation Award at this moment is such a nod and such the affirmation that we need when we're up against not only federal, but local impacts in our local community that are affecting those most in need, our trans community, our LGBT and general community, our migrant community, our women, and in more and more. And we understand that we cannot do this work alone. And the work that we will continue to foster at Galería de la Raza is to make sure that as we think of building power, people power, and innovation, it has to start by seating those that are on the ground, making sure that their voices are uplifted day in and day out in the struggle, and that we're not alone. You know, we have a saying in our community that is, tú eres mi otro yo. Si te hago daño a ti, me hago daño a mí. You are my other half. You are my other me. If I hurt you, I hurt myself. And so remember those words as we think about all the investments, all the ideas, to make sure that we're always looking for who's behind us, because they are going to be carrying this legacy forward. I'm incredibly proud to be a product of that, a child that grew up in the border. During the Chicano civil rights movement, the arts were what gave us hope, vision, and dreams, and I continue to foster that because it was bestowed upon me, and I'm committed to making sure that the next generation has a path so they can fight, they can define what this future in their community is going to look like. I invite you to come visit us. We have a big opening for those of you. I know there's a lot of out-of-towners, but Saturday, June 7th from 7 to 10, we have a beautiful show titled The Q-Sides. It's a 10th year anniversary of a collection of photos that restage what queer identity within the Latinx lowrider community. And we continue to push on these narratives because we matter and we cannot be erased. So thank you so much. Stay in touch, and yes, muchas gracias.